Oh, hello everyone, and welcome back to another game of Blood on the Clocktower in Minecraft. Today we are playing with a powerful role, the wizard, who can wish for anything they want, and I have to make it happen. But the wish might have a price and leave a clue as to its nature, so they have to be careful what they wish for. Let's meet the players. Hello, Ravs. Good evening.
Speak of the devil. Hello, mate.
You are the wizard, the brand new role. Yay! It's very exciting. Once per game.
Can I make a request? Could you say, you're a wizard, Ravsy?
You're a wizard, Ravs! That's right. Once per game, you can make a wish. A wash. Woo! And if it's too powerful, it might have a downside. But you kind of can do anything. Before I ask if you would like to make your wish, I must also tell you that you are evil. You are the minion. And your demon is Duncan.
Okay.
So consider that for your wish. You also know that Kirsty is a minion.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yes, take of that what you will.
Okay.
So would you like to make a wish?
Yes, please.
Go on then, Ravs.
I wish that you would PayPal me $5,000.
Granted, except
nice.
it is in fact 5,000 lira, which is worth not as much as you would have hoped.
Right. My actual wish is I wish for 3 more wishes, Lewis.
Okay, sure, no, granted, but you only get one a day, and they might get worse. They're going to have bigger downsides.
Okay, I've got one funny one I'd like to do now, please.
Oh, okay, fine. A funny wish is allowed.
Duncan has to speak in a farmer's accent for the entire game.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll
cook up 2 more bad boys, but that's my first.
God, they've got to be bad. Wish. They got to be bad wish.
Okay.
They can only be silly wishes now.
You're
ruining this brand new wizard role.
Duncan has to speak in a farmer's accent, and if he doesn't, someone dies.
Okay, I will do that. All right. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Hello, Kirsty.
Hello, storyteller.
You are the witch.
I am.
Duncan is your demon.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Ravs is also a minion.
Okay.
Would you like to pick a player?
Oh, boy.
If that player nominates tomorrow, they will die.
I have to pick Xylus.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And good night.
Good night.
Hello.
Good evening, Lord of Typhon. You already should know that Ravs and Kirsty are your minions.
Indeed.
You will have to find out what kind of minions they are. I must give you 3 bluff rolls in order to play.
Yes.
Amnesiac, Night Watchman, and Grandmother. And I need to tell you, the strange spell has permeated through you.
Oh, God, what?
You feel like you must speak like a farmer. With a farmer's accent all the time from now on.
Right.
Or something bad might happen.
Oh, God, okay. Let me get that in my head. Christ.
Starting now. Good night. Ben, good evening.
Hello.
You are a little pixie.
Oh, tra-la-la-la-la.
You think you would like to be a fisherman one day.
Well,
if you pretend well enough to be a fisherman and the fisherman dies, you will become a fisherman.
Perfect. Okay, dead man's shoes on the fishing boat. Good to know.
Good night.
Thank you.
Oh, good evening, Silas.
Good evening,
As you look
Lewis.
through your library of books, you'll
Yes.
find no evidence of any outsiders.
I find no evidence of any out. That's a fun roll, isn't it?
Good night.
Good night.
Good evening, Mark.
Hello.
You are the dreamer.
I'm a
Whose
dreamer.
dreams would you like to get a peek into
I would like
tonight?
to. I would like to peek into Kirsty's dreams.
Oh. Well, in that case, I can tell you that Kirsty is dreaming that she is either a night watchman or a witch.
Gasp. Illy gasp.
Indeed.
Thank you. Thank you, May Lewis.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep well. Mwah, mwah.
Farewell. Ozzy, hello. My fisherwoman. Would you like to gain some information from the storyteller? Fish up a little clue to help you win the game, or you could save it for later when the clue might be more helpful.
I think I'll leave it a day. Thank you very much. I'm gonna stew. I don't know what's the fishing pun. Grill. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I'll leave it.
If you do want to come to me in the day because you feel like there's an emergency and you're going to be hanged or something, you can come to me privately.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello, I'm Rithian and I am the town crier. My role is quite simple. Every night I will find out if a minion nominated today. So I'll be keeping track of who does the nominations, and I will know if they're a minion or not.
Oh, neighbor.
Oh, neighborino.
Look who it is. It's my boy.
Hello. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good, man. Slept like a baby,
Oh,
man.
nice one.
I've got the nicest house. Hello.
Hello, my darling. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, you have mushroom house.
I've got a smelly little mushroom house, little fungus house.
A little fungal house. Oh. Get on your landlord about that.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. My neighbor snored a lot. It's weird.
Oh man, must be the other neighbor.
Oh, must be the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that Revian, he's always snoring.
must be
Classic
him,
me.
yeah.
Classic me.
Welcome, everyone. The mist of magic has descended across the village. Amongst you are some evil characters who may be trying to mess with you.
It's not me.
Can you
not me
defeat them using your sharpened minds and your wizardly wiles? Or will you be turned into a frog? You have 5 minutes. Discuss it amongst yourselves. Good luck.
Okay.
You
didn't even make a big deal about being dead.
Ravs, let's chat.
All right, mate.
Oh shit, one of you's already been turned into a frog.
Okay, well. Okay, dude.
Imagine being a frog.
I gotta pretend to be a farmer for some reason. I don't fucking know why.
All right, what are the bluffs?
Amnesia, night watchman, grandmother.
Oh, those are awful. Okay.
I know. And for some reason, I've got to talk like a farmer, and I don't know fucking why. Because no one else is doing it.
What? Is that the wish? Is that the wizard's wish? Is Ravs a wizard?
If Ravs just wanted me to talk like a farmer, it's gonna really fuck me up. I don't know how to keep this. It's really hard to think where you gotta put an accent on the old time.
Oh, well, good luck.
Should we do some kind of grandmother thing, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't know if I should do it with you or Ravs. Maybe you.
Yeah, because it makes sense that we're together now.
Hang on, so what role are you bluffing? It's not farmer, or is it?
I might do night watchman.
Okay, and I'll bluff grandmother. Well, but if you do night watchman, you're gonna have to go to Ravs.
Yeah.
And that'll be really obvious, I think.
You think?
Maybe.
Well,
I mean, not
who's he going to go to?
They might not know it's a Lord of Typhon, but...
Who's he going to go to if he bluffs it, though?
Me, maybe.
Ooh.
But having a chain of 3 of us might be sus.
Thing is, I could be the amnesia, because maybe that just makes a reason why I'm so confused and talking weird.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, yeah.
So, what are we feeling? We feeling good? We feeling good? We feeling
I'm
happy?
feeling all right.
Anybody got any secrets? Is anyone the wizard?
Oh, if you're a wizard, wish for more wishes.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Nothing bad will happen for sure.
Yeah.
Or wish that no one else gets wishes. That's a good one too.
Okay. All right. Screw it. I'll just say I am the ogre. I picked Mark. Mark, I'm on your side. That's the person I picked. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Roga.
good to know. Let me just make a little note in my little detective's book.
Certainly. Yes.
Rithian claims ogre,
Claims
on
ogre.
me.
Yes.
How interesting.
No, interesting. Why is that so interesting?
I can't say well because I there's reasons.
I see.
Wow.
think.
That's a hell of a thing to admit in front of 4 people, because now Mark
Yeah.
can't
Well, no,
tell
because
you
the way I
what
see
he
it, like,
is.
as an ogre,
Yep,
right?
exactly.
This is it. Like, this is my
If he
play.
is
This is what
the
I've
ogre,
done.
Ben, if he
so
is
now
the
I'm just with
ogre.
Mark. So if Mark is good, everything is great. If Mark is bad, I'm hoping he tells me later. Basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an
okay.
eye on this pair of guys.
Well,
Yeah. Sounds pretty fishy.
when we started this game, I was like, I've played in one noob's game. I'm baby, and Rithian picks me to join the same team as.
So now you have me on your side, Mark. No matter what.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
mean, that's
true. No
pretty
matter
good.
what,
That's-
your matesies.
You've got
Yeah.
a friend.
Okay.
That's lovely.
Rithian,
That's
can you
nice.
leave now? Can you go? So I can talk to these
Wow,
two.
I'm your friend, bro.
Oh my God.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
All right,
Just
Mark,
a minute.
are you the actual
Just-
ogre?
Well, maybe I am.
Yeah,
Maybe you're a
yeah,
liar.
I mean, yeah, I was lying. I'm not the
Oh,
actual
look, the
ogre.
frog wants in now.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we've not heard anything from Ben and Oates.
No,
I have
Nor
no
you, but-
useful information, honestly,
No, me
at
neither.
this point.
But
Okay.
maybe soon.
Maybe later. Okay.
Did you make him
Oh,
talk like a
why are you making me talk like a fucking?
This might be a good laugh, mate.
What?
Who are?
What was your
Who
wish,
are
you
you?
fucking wizard? You are.
Okay, so I wished for 3 wishes, and I wished my first wish that you had to speak in a farmer's accent the entire game, or someone will die.
Oh, you can break
so
it.
if you
Doug.
break it, someone could
Oh
die.
yeah,
But
but
because I wished for 3 wishes, it's probably going to be one of us. So I have 2 more.
so right here, Kirsty is my grandmother. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm his grandmother.
I'm the
What are me
amnesiac.
bluffs?
I'm the amnesiac.
Or-
You're gonna be fucking night watchman, mate.
All right, mate. All right.
But I gotta think of a stupid question that I asked.
Yeah, just remember that like your amnesiac ones will
Yeah.
come back like hot or cold, so they can
yeah.
be kind
Should-
of vague.
Am I gonna lie and say that this accent is because of my amnesia?
Well, they're gonna be expecting a wizard, so honestly, having the demon affected by it isn't that bad. Okay, so Ravs, Night Watchman.
How is that
I'm
even
done.
connected to amnesiac though? How do I even bluff that?
What type of demon are you?
I'm a
He's
Lord
a
of
Lord of
Typhon,
Typhon, that's why
obviously.
there's 2
And
of
what are you?
us.
What are you?
I'm a witch.
What are you?
I pick Xylus.
Okay.
What brings you here?
Well, I mean, I was alone in town. I was the only one left.
Oh,
I had my little chat with Ravs, and then Ravs left to join Kirsty and Duncan, I think.
I see.
Have you got any useful information for us?
I do, but I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
A day.
Yeah, because there is a lot of people there. I get it.
I have very useful information, but I wanna wait a day before revealing it. But I will reveal it all tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I need to go and
Okay.
speak to
Sus.
Kirsty, so I'm going. Bye.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, that's
Say
because they're a
Kirsty.
demon minion combo. That's why
Probably.
it must be.
Well, you guys are helpful.
He needs to
then.
go
I'm
and
gonna
get
go
his
find
bluffs.
someone useful.
So I'll be open with this in town, Silas, but I'm the ogre, and I picked Mark, so I'm on his side.
Interesting.
So if he is a demon, then never mind. I'm not actually the ogre. That's something else. and
Right.
It's not me for sure.
That is
though.
interesting.
But he's probably good. He's probably good.
That
he
is
seems
interesting.
suspicious, which I think he only is if he's good. So
That is interesting.
yeah,
Okay. Okay, fine.
okay.
Just yeah. Don't know if I trust
Why
you.
is
really.
everyone so suspicious of me when I just openly admit
no,
what the hell?
Well, I have a
I
good
don't-
reason for that, Ridian.
What,
I
like
have a
what?
good reason for that. Okay, yeah, I mean, fuck it. Like, I was gonna wait to see if anything came up, but now I can say it. I'm a librarian, and I got told there are no outsiders in the game.
All right, you're drunk then.
interesting.
Well, this is why I wanted to wait today, because I could
Yeah.
be pucker poisoned. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
True.
I actually just mainly want to
Hello.
talk to Kirsty, but it's fine. I can talk to all of
Oh,
you.
okay.
Have you
Okay,
guys
let's
shared
do
any
it. It's a whole
intel?
party.
Arr.
Nothing interesting yet.
Nothing interesting yet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just I've only said I'm a once per game type of guy.
Okay. You're a one and done. Shoot your loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Duncan? What you got going on?
I I'm a farmer.
He farmer. Duncan loves to be farming.
Because by default there is an outsider in the game, and there's no role on the script that takes it away.
I mean, like, well, no, there's not any. Well, yeah, there is, sort of, kind of, in a way.
Well, you mean like
You could be
Typhon,
Legion, Ridian.
Legion or Typhon, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to town. Have any more of you turned into a frog? Ozzy's
just
looking
me.
a bit. Ozzy is looking a little bit
What
froggy.
the fuck, dude? What the hell, man?
See eyes shifting.
What the fuck, man?
Ben as well. You're going a bit. Anyway, it's
got the
time for
gills.
nominations. Have you figured out who it is? Would anyone like to nominate someone for death?
There's no vortex on the script, so we don't have to execute today.
No.
That's all I wanted to add to it. I mean, it's not a bad idea to execute, but we don't have to.
Unless a wizard has made us do it.
Well,
True.
I feel like if
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
feel like if a wizard makes us do it, we would be given the clue.
Okay.
I don't know about anyone else, but I spoke to a lot of people and I got nothing. I got no useful information from anyone.
I have some information, and I've at this point shared it with 2 people, but I would like to wait before I say it to the town because I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I've also got a little bit, but I'd rather keep it quiet for the time being. We could just go to bed. There might not even be a demon.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, more of you might get turned into frogs if you're not careful.
God, a fate worse than death.
But town has spoken, and as night falls, you must return to your houses.
Right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Let the bed bugs
Good
fly.
night. Do I do it for you?
Good evening, my
Hi.
wizard.
Hello.
You're a wizard.
Yeah.
What do you want to do tonight for your wish? Your second wish.
I wish that whenever someone is nominated, the player opposite them instead is nominated.
Okay. So it's just a little bit of confusion,
That's right.
but they should be able to work it out.
Eventually.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm. You know what? I am just going to allow that. That
Yay!
seems fine. Good night.
Good night.
Good evening, my witch.
Good evening, Lewis.
Would you like to choose? Because if they nominate tomorrow, they die.
They die. Well, I'm gonna do. Well, I might not. I'm thinking about doing something that's not very witchy. Am I allowed to choose myself?
Yes.
Because I don't want people to know that there's 2 minions. So if a wizard comes to light and then a witch comes to light, they're going to be like, that's a Lord of Typhon, and then we're screwed. So I'm going to choose myself, and I may or may not activate it. I might just stay quiet for the time
Okay,
being.
God, this is very high. You're thinking a lot of this group, Kirst. This is some high level.
Oh, well,
You're
I can't.
respecting
If I
the
underestimate them,
intellects out there.
then I'll fuck myself. So I need to be extra careful.
All right.
I need to be very
good.
Look,
Well, very, very
Silas and Rythian are very smart. I need to be careful.
wise. Okay. Well, no. Good idea. You have targeted yourself.
Yes.
So if you nominate someone, you will die.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, Lord of Typhon.
It's me, Lord of Typhon.
Who would you like to kill?
All right. I'm finding it real difficult to put on this accent, Lewis. Don't know
Well,
what
you're
it
doing
is.
a great job.
I don't
Something
think I
bad
am.
will happen. You do have to keep doing it, and something bad will happen if you stop.
All right, Yarp. I'm finding it real odd. Let me see. I think I'll kill Rivian.
Okay, fantastic. He will be so pleased to hear that. Good night. Good evening, Mark.
Bonjour.
Would you like to dream a dream
I would like to.
of a player?
I would like
you like to
dream.
to fall asleep and be inside someone's mind?
Yes, I'd like to dream of Rythian, please.
Honk shoe. Rythian is either the town crier or the witch.
Oh, how interesting. Oh, thank you, Mayor Lewis.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh,
Hello, Ozzy. Good evening. Would you like to fish up some information that will help you win?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Have you been sitting on that little pun for the last half an hour?
No.
So, okay. I can tell you as the storyteller, to help you win, that a wizard has asked for 3 wishes.
Oh,
and
really?
2 of them have been granted. That's powerful information, and hopefully you can leverage it into a victory. Good luck.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
cooking up that fish and having a think about it.
That's brilliant. Thank you.
And you're welcome. Good night, Ozzy. Good night.
Good night.
Ozzy Fish.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's my name.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh, good morning, Kirsty.
good morning, Duncan.
Watch
out for that bush.
I tripped on my own crop.
My boy!
My boy.
You seem very healthy.
I'm chilling, man. You look good
Oh,
yourself.
thanks, man. That's wonderful.
Is that a new shirt? Is that a new shirt, mate?
It is. Thank you for noticing, man.
Oh, nice, mate. Nice.
Who's did?
It was Deeds.
Ridian is deed.
Rithian.
Oh, my God.
One of those days. One of those days.
Oh, I
Interesting.
didn't even notice.
Interesting.
Rithian, one of the most experienced and better players amongst you, has been bumped off. Who could have done it? Who
good
knows? His skills and power need to be taken out of the game
Clearly.
this early.
That's what I'm telling myself anyway, so I feel better about it.
Well, at least you didn't get turned into a frog.
That's true.
You have
Hey,
5
hey,
minutes. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay, Ravs, I need to talk to you.
All right, mate.
Rithian? Ben? Should we chat again?
Can I mind if I join? Hello.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm left alone.
Why are you talking like that?
I can tell you all in a second if you like.
Do you want to say who you are? Or are you keeping it stum?
It's better for town if I keep it stum.
Okay, I am town. I think I know what you are, and I can maybe collaborate what you are, but also it would give me very valuable information. If you don't want to tell me, I will say that if you could use your power, and then I will know.
I see.
Does that make sense?
I'm gonna say to you right now, I don't have a power, so I don't have an active power that I can activate. So you could be drunk.
I could be drunk. Maybe. That would make sense.
There isn't. Oh, there is a drunk. There is a drunk on the script. Okay, you could be drunk.
I could be drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. I was thinking, because I was thinking there might be a possibility I've been poisoned, because the information I got last night doesn't match up with some things as well. So I might be drunk.
What did you think I was?
I thought Night Watchman.
Okay. I'll tell you that I know of a Night Watchman in play.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So.
Whom?
I don't want to tell you just yet, but I will tell you that they exist.
Ravs, I'm going to share this with you now.
Okay.
Because I don't trust anything. Okay?
Okay, man.
Ravs, I'm a librarian.
You librarian?
And I got told that there are no outsiders in the game.
Okay.
Which made me think, because it's an 8-player game, baseline we should have an outsider. Right?
Right.
So that got me thinking, I'm probably pocket poisoned. However, I'm alive. And Rithian is dead. Right? Okay. Maybe I'm poisoned. Will we have a poisoner? It's possible, right? It's possible. It's an option. Maybe I'm the drunk. Maybe I'm just the drunk librarian. Another possibility.
Yeah.
However, Rithian told me yesterday that he was the ogre. And that he ticked Mark to be on his side.
What?
And now Rithian is dead.
Was Rivian drunk? No, wait, but then you're the librarian, so there could be no...
I think it might be a Legion game.
A Legion game? Oh my god.
And I think Rithian is Legion.
This is real hard, you are.
Are you a farmer?
Or a pirate? Is there a pirate role?
I'm a farmer. I'm an amnesiac. Right? And on first night, Lucy came to me and said I had to talk like a farmer.
Okay.
I asked him. I said, if I change my accent, will my roll change? And he said cold. And last night
he said cold.
Cold, yeah, cold. And then last night I asked if my power is anything to do with my accent, and he said cold. So I don't know why I gotta talk like this.
Interesting.
Brilliant.
Okay.
But it's really fucking annoying because he said something bad will happen if I don't.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good, is it?
Has someone wished for you to do this?
Oh,
maybe.
that might be it. Maybe. That's confusing my amnesiac power, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be. If there's both a
just
weird amnesiac power and a wizard in play, like can be very weird.
Xylus, I'm going to do you one better.
All right.
I am the Night Watchman, and tonight I'll tell my ability to you.
Okay, sounds good. I want to talk to Mark because Ridian said he picked Mark. So I want to. If that's true, maybe Mark is good.
Sounds good.
All right.
But yeah, should I use my ability on you?
Yeah,
do
it. Just so I can trust you. Just so I can trust you.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Mark, can I talk to you?
Yes.
Okay, let's pick a nice place.
Okay, so my second wish is that whoever is nominated, the person opposite them gets nominated. I was hoping that is like a defensive way of defending Duncan.
I have picked myself today. I'm staying on the down low. I am completely staying on the down low. I need to talk to Duncan.
Okay.
If you manage to collar Duncan, tell him I'm not doing grandmother anymore. I'm gonna bluff Poppy Grower because there isn't a Poppy Grower in play. It's not one of our bluffs, but it's not.
I have to use my third wish to pretend I have the Night Watchman ability to convince Silas to trust me.
Oh, you can use it on okay. So
well, I'm gonna wish that Silas gets the information that I'm the Night Watchman.
That's good. So Mark came to me. I think Mark might be a dreamer or something. He said that he thinks I'm a Night Watchman, and I said, no, I think you're drunk. I said, but I know that there is a Night Watchman, and I didn't tell him who, but I said that there is a Night Watchman. So Mark now thinks he's drunk or poisoned.
Oh God. Okay, sounds good. Silas thinks it's a Legion game, by the way.
Okay, that's why there's so many people talking.
yeah. Okay, jumping out.
Cool.
But I have a theory that it's a Legion game.
Okay.
I think Ridian is a Legion.
If that's true, then maybe Kirsty's also Legion.
It's possible.
I've had information about Kirsty and Ridian, basically. Neither of the things I learned seem to be true.
Interesting.
Which lends credence to your Legion theory.
Ben, have you got any information?
No, I do
all?
a thing later. It's not super helpful.
Right.
Well, no, I will tell you. Okay, hang on. I'm going to choose to trust you since Ridian's dead. I'm the fisherman. I catch fish. Okay. So I need to wait until I can ask a good question.
Don't you be fishing on my land, Ben.
It's all right. I'll fish the fish and you farm the crops. It's fine. We've got clear boundaries.
Ben, that's weird because I'm a fisherman.
Oh no! What?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh fucking hell! What does that mean? Let me look at every single roll.
Most
is one
likely
of us mad?
means
Is
one of you
us...
is lying. Most likely, but yeah.
Could it be maybe a pixie?
Yes, there's also pixie possibility. There's also possibility of being a pixie. Because if you are the pixie, you want to pretend to be... Well, you know how the pixie works. You've seen it.
You're mad that you're one character.
Yeah.
Pixie fisherman would be strong, hypothetically.
Yeah, for sure.
You could then get double fish.
What I would recommend if either of you actually is the fisherman, you should sooner rather than later, otherwise you end up like me and you die before you get anything. So
can I just give you this as well then?
Sure.
For the sake of believing me over Ben, I have asked the storyteller for advice and I got it.
Nice. Okay. That's good.
Okay.
What was the advice?
What was the advice?
You are.
What the fuck? What was the advice?
I don't know that's farmer or not, but yeah.
Well, the advice.
Where is your farm, Duncan? Like geographically.
I'll tell you what the advice was.
Land.
Just between us four.
Okay.
Don't know about you, Ben. But remember, it was me you got this from.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So a wizard has asked for 3 wishes.
Okay. Get a classic
Two-
one, right?
Two have been
Use
granted.
one of them already.
Yeah, 2 have been granted. So a third one hasn't been.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
Guys, Xylus, just to confirm your theory, there were like 6 people having a conversation in one room.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just that
Ravs,
slightly, yeah.
If this is to be a triangle of trust, I must know what you are.
I've told Xylus. I guess I can tell you. I am the Night Watchman. I'm going to use my ability on Xylus tonight.
Okay. That's good. Okay, good. Okay, good.
What are you?
All right.
Triangle of Trust.
Triangle of Trust. I'm the dreamer.
Okay. What did you dream?
So I dreamed Kirsty. Kirsty first night witch or night watchman, and then Radiant claimed to be the ogre. He was the town crier or the something else.
You might be drunk then.
Yeah, I know. I might be that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
I notice you're all here. Is anyone feeling their fingers and toes webbed together?
Oh, no.
Is anyone feeling like they're going to want to eat some bugs and flies? Have a little swim in the pond?
Feel very sus.
Nominations are open.
I feel very sus over multiple people.
Who are you sussing on?
I'm sussing on 5 people.
I've spoken to you, Xylus. Really?
Who's the only one you're not sussing on?
I think we are in a Legion game, you fucks.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard word that there's a wizard.
You've heard word there's a wizard. Well, you're lying.
No, there is.
You heard that voice. He would never lie.
How would you know?
How would I know?
Yeah.
Because OC is the wizard.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard,
For what it's worth, I don't think it's a Legion game.
No, I don't either.
I mean, that's because I think you're part of the Legion.
I'm not.
So I will tell this to everyone because I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
But Ben has also tried to claim this role but hasn't got anything from it. So
for the record, I claimed it first. But continue.
Ben.
Multiple role claims, very Legion-esque.
I am a fisherman. And I asked for advice. And I learned that a wizard has asked for 3 wishes and 2 have been granted.
I guess one of those wishes is making Duncan talk like a farmer.
Has he not stopped doing that? I thought he was doing a bit.
If it's a bit, it's lasted a long time.
Duncan, what are you thinking about the game so far?
I just want to get back to my crops.
Interesting.
Because why would you wish for more wishes if not just to waste them on shit like that?
That's some good logic there.
It's possible.
Are you still thinking it's a Legion game now?
Oh, it very well could still be a Legion game. You could be talking Wallop, OC.
Wallop.
Wallop. Right, let's keep the language on the down low here.
That's very strong words.
There is a high possibility because there's a lot of roles being claimed that don't seem to be matching up to information. So either there's like poisoners, drunks, or like legions, or the wish has made everything all goofy, gaffy. I don't know. But there's a lot of false info coming in because you're not what you said you were, Vidian, and I know you're not. You're a liar. You're a liar.
I also know you're not the role you said you are, Vidian.
No, okay, first of all, you could be wrong.
I also know you're not the role you said you are, Vidian.
Why? How? Okay. Can someone explain why you actually know?
Information.
Okay, what kind of information?
Information.
I don't know. I made it.
Nighttime information.
Can I get more information to like why you guys think I'm not what I said I was? Because it could actually lead somewhere. Because right now, I know your argument, Silas, and I honestly, that's a good one.
Then I will keep it quiet.
Yeah, that's a good one, but you could be altered, of course. But I'm curious what Mark believes it.
Because the storyteller told me so.
I see. Okay. Fair enough.
Why did the storyteller tell you?
Because I have a special relationship with the storyteller. He gives me secret hints.
Special.
Okay, that's cool. I would like to talk to you tomorrow, Mark.
It's true. We have a special relationship, Mark and I. We'd like to announce our engagement.
biased storytelling. What the
Congrats!
It's a ghost human wedding, so it's a bit weird, but you know, it's 2025 guys.
I'm a necromancer. I marry the undead now, so
I see. And Ravs, you said you also knew that I wasn't okay.
He knows.
I was just going along with the back.
I see. I was just going with the bit.
Yeah.
The night will end.
Should we really have no nominations
5?
again? Are you absolutely kidding me?
I would like to nominate Ben, please.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ozzy has nominated Duncan.
Ozzy.
Would you like to state your case?
I feel like I'm being targeted by a wizard here.
Rav's mark, it's not a Legion game.
It's not
Oh my god.
Would you like to prosecute Duncan O's?
His voice is really annoying.
Duncan, would you like to defend yourself? And by the way, your accent is slipping. Just do your best.
I don't think it's so. It's not true. This farmer could be from anywhere.
It's true. So you could just, voting begins for Duncan. Starting with Ravs in 3, 2, 1. Vote now.
No, don't vote because then he can stop. He can stop doing it.
4 votes are needed. That is not enough. Would anyone else like to nominate?
Okay, I'm going to nominate Xylus.
It should go on Ozzy.
Okay. In that case, Ozzy is nominated.
Yeah, it's their opposite neighbor.
All right. It's opposite day.
I'm the fisherman, and Ozzy said she is a fisherman, so clearly Ozzy's bad because I'm good.
He thinks one of them's the wizard.
Okay.
And her information was not super useful either because, like, very clearly made up. Obviously, there's a wizard. We know this. Not useful or secret information at all.
Okay. O's defense?
Well, Ben hasn't given anything of information.
I haven't used it yet. I'm going to use it tonight. I promise. Look, you can check. If Ozzy dies, I'll use it tonight, and I can ask whatever you guys want. I can get some cool information with my big fish. It's a really big fish.
I'm a cool guy. Don't vote for me. I don't know. I'm confused as everyone, but I think it's Ben.
Big
okay,
fish.
well,
I wish I could nominate again, but I can't.
Ozzy begins in 3, 2, 1. Vote now. We got 1 vote
Come on,
from
guys,
Ben
vote for a
and
big
none
fish.
from
I'm going to get the biggest fish.
anyone else.
You just have to vote.
There's only one big fish-looking guy here, Ben.
Yeah.
And one big frog-looking guy.
Also, it's in my name. Look. Fish.
It's true, it is.
Nominative determinism.
Yes.
That's it for the night. It is time for you all to return to your homes.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Wizard shenanigans.
For what it's worth, Ben, if you're still here, if I hadn't been a ghost, I would have joined in because I believe, obviously you can't confirm, I believe you're the pixie, and therefore
That's crazy talk.
So if she died, you would have become the new fisherman, which would have been great. So I would have voted, but I was dead. I don't want to waste ghost vote. So
I see. Well, that's obviously nonsense, but maybe
Of
you
course,
can
of course
talk about
that's
that
nonsense.
tomorrow.
yes, of course.
I believe you, OC.
Thank you.
I don't believe
Mark.
that stinky big shark, stinky fish.
I know. Ugh, he's got eyelids. Ew.
Doll's eyes. Cold and feeling like a doll's eyes.
Good evening, wizard. Your third and final wish. I am ready to receive it.
I wish that Xylus receives the information tonight that I am the Night's Watchman.
Okay. I can do that. That sounds fine.
Thank you.
Hello, storyteller here. We originally allowed Ravs' request for 3 more wishes on the condition that they were silly. And wishing for someone to learn you are the Night Watchman is anything but silly. However, the first 2 wishes were too silly. So silly, in fact, that they were almost detrimental to his team. So we decided to allow this one. Let's see if it changes the game. Kirsty, my witch.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick today?
I'm gonna pick me again if I can.
Okay.
Yes.
You will not be able to nominate, or you will die.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello, my Lord of Typhon.
Hello there.
Who would you like to kill?
I would like to kill Kirsty.
Okay. Well, I will make that happen. Thank you, Duncan.
You are.
Good night. You do know that they're your minion, right?
You are.
Okay. Good evening, Mark.
Hello.
Whose dream do you want to dream into tonight?
Oh, my goodness. I would like to dream into, I have a working theory, Ben.
Ben is either the pixie or the wizard.
Okay. Good
night.
Night. Thank you.
Good evening, my froggy friend.
Can I guess?
Go on.
Is Ravs the night watchman?
That's what I'm here to tell you. How did you know?
Oh, well, he told me he would tell me.
It's the night watchman. Good night.
Good night.
I'm alive.
You are. Good morning.
Good morning, Duncan.
Can't wait to tend to my crops today.
Oh, I can't wait to see you tend to your crops.
Oh, hello, neighbor.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, I got a little visit tonight.
Did you?
I did.
Was it good?
It was It was a nice little visit.
Nice. Nice, mate. Nice. Glad that worked out, man.
You're alive.
You're alive. Yay.
I feel like I'm on the cusp of cracking the case.
Oh, Kirsty died.
Oh, no.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, I didn't know it. Sorry, Kirsty.
You didn't notice.
Didn't even know you were dead.
Oh, to be honest, neither did I.
Oh, no.
Shit. Well,
You were too busy watering his crops, you were.
he's so busy watering his crops.
Two of you are dead. And before you carry on, I need to tell you that a wizard's third wish has been granted.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I get three, man?
I wished for 3 wishes.
Who's lame enough to wish for 3 wishes, man? Like, come on.
Wells, I was the poppy grower, so now we have a problem.
Okay. Well, I think by process of elimination, I might have already figured it out anyway.
Yeah, potentially. Legion know that they're all there, so.
It's not Legion,
minutes begins
It's not
now.
Legion. We know it's not Legion.
I know.
Definitely not Legion, Kirsty.
Duncan, can I talk to you?
Yar.
Let's go.
I'd like to talk to you in a bit as well, Kirsty, please. Just not quiet yet.
That's fine.
What's going on? Like, I feel like there's just 2 groups at the moment.
Yes.
And, like, the other group hates our group.
Hello, mate. So I've got a decent idea of who everyone is. The only one I don't have anything for is you.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the amnesiac.
Right.
I'm not the ogre. That was just a lie because I wanted basically people to see me as, okay, we know what he is. He's not a threat. We're not going to kill him. I died instantly. So that clearly didn't work. I am actually the town crier, but no one nominated day 1 and then I died. So I have absolutely nothing.
Okay, that is good because it means that my information probably is correct in some cases then, right? Because... and like you're dead now, so I kind of entrust in this. We know it's not a Legion game.
At the very least, I'm not the demon. There's a wild world where I am the minion that got killed by the demon, but very unlikely, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Because there would be no reason for the demon to kill me because I don't...
This is the thing though, right? Yeah. Because I think so Kirsty just claimed the poppy grower saying like, oh, that's a problem now, right? Yeah. But if my information is correct, I'm the dreamer. Right?
I figured you were, yeah.
So you claimed ogre. The very first night I did dreamer on Kirsty. Okay. And it said Kirsty was either the night watchman or the witch. Right.
I see. Okay.
Then I did it on you when you claimed to be the ogre, and it told me that you were either the town crier or the witch.
I see.
But we know there's a wizard in play.
There is a wizard in play, so it can't be a witch. And she claimed poppy grower, which is weird.
Ravs is claiming to be the night watchman.
Yeah.
So
right, okay.
And
so
last
that makes me question Kirsty, to be honest. So.
Yeah, but at the same time, but it's not a witch though. So unless I could be drunk, which is like a possibility.
You could be drunk, but then you got correct information on me, so that's weird.
And also, I think my information from last night's correct as well, because I tested it on Ben, and it said Ben was either a pixie or a wizard.
I think he's a pixie.
Because that's why he's going hard after OC claiming to be the Fisher, right? Yeah, I think
that's exactly it. So the question is then, Kirsty, I think we need to talk to Kirsty and check, are you just pretending Poppy Grower or something?
I have a feeling it's Ben and Ravs.
Okay.
Because
Ben's double claiming you.
Yeah, Ben claimed my role, and it's weird to not use that as soon as you can use your information gathering, like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And Ben's just sus. And also they just ran off to the graveyard together.
Oh.
It's definitely Ben. 100. I feel it in my bonds.
Okay.
I am a night watchman, and I told Xylus that I'm the night watchman.
Oh, okay.
So he can back me up.
Oh, I see. So you guys are like best buds.
Not like best buds. It's just, he should trust me. I don't know how much I trust him.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't. It's a one-way thing. He just knows he can trust you.
Exactly. Yeah, he knows he can trust me. I have no idea if what he told me is true.
Okay.
He was the one trying to start this Legion thing, so I don't know.
Xylus is being so aggro that I'm sus on
you and Oz, I have to be sus of, because both of you are saying the same role.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know what to think. I have no idea what type of game this is.
No, everything's kind of all over the place. There's something weird with voting. There's something weird with Duncan.
There is a possibility if the demon is a Lord of Typhon that there's both a witch and a wizard. That would be scary, but
Wait, so Lord of Typhon means there can be 2 minions?
There is 2 minions. Lord of Typhon's thing is +1 minion. So
I think that might be what we're dealing with.
It might be. If so, we want to try to find a group of 3 that is sitting untouched. And when it comes to kills, we want to try to break up groups of 3. Yeah. Ideally.
And now I'm very worried about Xylus pushing that Legion side as well.
Me too. Yeah.
So what's happened at night? Why can't you fish?
I don't know. I guess either I'm drunk or what else is possible? I'm poisoned.
Don't you get to just don't you just get to go ask the storyteller?
Yeah, but he just went no.
Oh.
So I guess I'm drunk or poisoned.
You know what? I'll come with you. I'll make him do it. Let's
go.
You
can't make him. You're just not going to work like that.
Yes, I can. Storyteller. Storyteller.
I asked for no pickles.
Lewis. Storyteller.
What's going on?
Storyteller.
He's AFK.
Story man.
What's going on?
Ravs is telling the storyteller that I asked for no pickles on my sandwich.
All right, okay, let's see. Benjamin, come with me, Ben.
Okay.
I'll get him when he's back.
All right. I think I know what you are.
Yeah.
I think I know you have to pretend. So you're going to tell me, Mark, I'm the fisher. I'm definitely the fisher, Mark.
I'm definitely the fisher.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say, right? We've just had a big chat with Rythian. I think I've been getting a lot of information. Kirsty, I'm not 100% sold on this claim of Poppy Grower. I think she was a sacrifice because I think we might be dealing with the Lord of Typhon game.
Well, that's my guess, because if I were going to put a wizard in the game, I would team it up with a Lord of Typhon.
Yeah, and so I think that witch has been sacrificed. I think Kirsty was the witch actually, and I think she's been sacrificed because that lines up with some of my information. And I think I'm trusting you and OC because I think I know what you are. You're obviously the fisher, aren't you, Ben?
That's preposterous.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to say that I think it's Ben and him, and Ben and Ravs ran off to the graveyard together.
No, Ravs is guaranteed good.
Oh, okay. What's Ravs?
He's a night watchman. He came to me.
Okay.
Well, there comes the evil team.
Nominations are open.
Okay, I'm going to just come clean with all the information I have because it is extremely confusing. Hi, I'm your librarian. I got visited on night 1 and I got told that there are no outsiders in the game. Rythian claimed an outsider role to me immediately. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm just Pucker poisoned or just poisoner poisoned. However, I didn't die, Rythian did, so I wasn't Pucker poisoned. And with there being a wizard in-game, the chances of there being a poisoner or a baron, which would explain me being maybe a drunk, is very, very low because of it would only work if there's a Lord of Typhon. However, I then also thought, oh, maybe I'm just a drunk because there's a balloonist in play. No one here is claiming balloonist. I've talked to everyone. So I'm not a drunk because of that. So in my world, either this is a Lord of Typhon game where there is a baron and a poison or a poisoner as well as a wizard.
Will it help if I tell you I'm not an outsider?
For fuck's sake, really.
He's not.
Yar.
I had reasons.
I've been telling you for 3 days.
Oh boy.
I'm in fact a liar, not an outsider. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
A fair convenience to say this now.
I think I can vouch for Rythian in this because I gained some information I thought was wrong because he claimed the ogre role. He's now admitted to me what he was, which matches up with my information originally. Yes. So he made it complicated for all of us.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Did you tell him those rules before that, Mark?
No. I admitted to him first.
No. Yeah. He told me first.
Yeah. I've also come clean to Ravs, and I was going to come clean to more people, but everyone was talking in big groups before. So
second call for nomination.
Wait, what role are you then, Rythian?
Sure, I can reveal.
Nominations.
But we should probably
nominations first.
Nominations we should get a nomination going.
I would like to nominate Ben.
No.
Okay. So Duncan has been nominated.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. The rule still applies.
At least we know.
Nominate.
At least we know.
So, yeah.
Lucy, would you like to do your prosecution of Duncan?
Oh goodness me, his voice. He's just talking about his crops all the time. He's just go to your.
It's been a bad year, right? The crops have some plague or some shit.
Oh my god, he just won't shut up about it.
My crops have been demonized.
What's your defense? That's it.
Yar.
Okay. Good. So, voting begins with Ravs in 3, 2, 1. Vote now. You need 3 votes for a majority. It does not look like this one is going to go through. So, would anyone else like to
What if this is like a mega
I
brain?
will nominate myself.
Okay.
Duncan has nominated Ben.
What if Duncan is the wizard and he wished for himself to be like a farmer?
Yeah, he makes himself out to be a victim.
I would not wish this upon my worst enemy.
Can I do prosecution on your behalf, Duncan?
Yar.
Okay, so you don't have to talk.
Yar.
Okay. Duncan is nominating Ben because Ben claimed my role, and Ben was also adamant that he would get some information this today or last night. I haven't heard anything from Ben about anything good, so I think it's Ben. I just want to kill Ben.
May I add something pertinent before Ben feels the need to defend himself? So I don't want to force Ben to say anything, but I think there's a very solid chance that Ben is the pixie who has to pretend very hard to be the fisherman. And he's not going to get that power until Ozzy dies. That's why he doesn't have the ability to say what he is. That's why he's trying to make himself seem like he is the fisherman. That is currently my theory.
I can verify this.
Ben, what do you have to say for yourself?
Nonsense. I am the fisherman, and my fishing didn't work last night. I told Lewis, I said, Lewis, I want to catch a fish, and he said no. Because he's mean. So I think maybe I'm poisoned, or I don't know. But I promise I will fish again tonight.
And what a fun bluff.
That's a very good bluff.
No, it's I'm pretty sure I can verify this.
Yeah. I do not think we should kill Ben.
I'm actually with Ben on this. It's a potential that he's something else, but
funny how these guys are in a line, eh?
I trust you as well. I think you're okay.
1.
We shouldn't kill Ben. If anything, we should kill Ozzy, not because Ozzy is bad, because then we'll get fisherman information. This is very bad. We should not kill Ben.
No.
Well, 4 votes have been cast to kill Ben.
Okay, what the hell?
Oh, I'm worried about Silas and Ravs.
Ben, you've been marked for execution. If no one receives 4 or more votes.
Okay. I will nominate. Let me count. I nominate Xylus.
Okay.
That means that Ozzy has been nominated by Ben. Yes.
Okay.
Ben, go for it.
Ozzy, where's your fish? I can't see a fish. I will bring a fish, the biggest fish you've ever seen. If we kill Oz, and then I live, then fish for everyone. I can ask whatever questions we want. I can save the day with the biggest fish in the world.
look at this little line. Look at this little line.
That is not how a fisherman works.
Of course it is.
You ask for advice.
Yes.
You don't got to ask whatever you want.
It's a metaphor. The fish is the advice.
This is real.
Ozzy, I think you are a good player.
Ozzy has a fish.
I think you are a good townsfolk. I think you are a used up fisherman. However, I think killing you will give us more information. I do not think you are bad.
All right.
We are not bad. I would love to not use my ghost vote here. So please, friends.
Ozzy, defense.
Well, you've got many fish to catch still.
No, you don't.
I may stink a lot, but I...
No.
I'm sorry.
Farmer, I see.
I smell.
Okay, your defense is I smell. We gotta have a vote now for
Let's have
Ozzy,
one more
starting
vote.
with Kirsty.
Can we
in
have
3,
some in the Typhon team over there vote, please?
2, 1.
Oh, go on then.
I'm just worried
Yes.
that you're Lord
Yes.
of Typhon. I think he's a Lord of
No.
Typhon.
Make
I
me
think he's a
ghost
Lord of Typhon.
Oh, I can't vote for this. I can't waste the
why'd
ghost
you
vote for this.
change?
Because I can't waste my ghost vote for this.
Yep.
Listen, I really wanted everyone else to do it, but I don't want to waste the ghost vote for this. I need to save that for getting actual demons.
Well, there you go. Is there any further nominations? And if not, Ben, you will have to approach the scaffold. I'm sorry, Ben. We will freeze.
That's not what I wanted.
Come and put
I don't
your
like the
head
Ravs and Silas didn't
He's
vote
gone.
there.
I'm the fish that's been caught.
Listen, Brendan, you've been
Where do I go?
lying to me for 3 straight days. I don't trust
no,
you.
I just said
one thing. It's I mean, that's just 3 straight.
Stop arguing with each other because one of you is about to be killed by an anvil dropping from the sky.
My boy,
Don't look up, Ben.
Goodbye, Ben.
My sweet little fairy.
I was the fish that was caught.
Oh,
no.
Oh, you caught a whopper there.
Wait, if we clap, can we bring him back to life? Clap.
That was fantastic.
I think that's fairies, not pixies.
Oh, true.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, all right. Same thing,
Good
innit?
night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Am I going to the wrong house?
You are.
to the wrong house.
Get out of here. Yar.
You'll see. You'll see tomorrow, Oz. He was a good boy.
Good evening, Lord.
You are
Typhon.
welcome back, Lewis.
Who would you like to kill tonight?
Let's have a look at my my book here. I think tonight we'll kill her. Let me see. We got that one. That one's dead.
That you are really keeping me in suspense.
Ooh, let me have a look.
This whole bit is gonna get left in.
Let's
You know
kill
that.
Silas.
Okay. Sure. Go for it. Good evening, Mark. You are still alive.
Oh my god, I'm still alive? That's insane.
I know. Who would you like to check upon?
Silas, please.
Okay, I can tell you that Silas is either the librarian or the Lord of Typhon.
No!
I ain't feeling too good, Ravs. I ain't feeling too good, man.
No!
I'm not feeling so good.
Who's dead? Who's dead? Who's dead? Who's dead?
Who's dead?
Not I, not you.
Oh, I'm not dead, am I? Oh, brilliant. Well, at least Ben's dead.
Brilliant, Ben.
I'm not
Kirsty.
feeling
My
so good.
I have sussed it. I know.
Oh, excited.
He knows. He
Okay.
knows.
Silas has been killed.
I have.
4 of you remain, which means it is not the final day just yet. However, if you do execute someone today and they are not the demon, you will lose. You have 5 minutes to speak amongst yourselves, but you may remain in the town square if you wish.
What if you sus, Mark?
I want to hear this theory.
No,
Oh, yeah, go
you
then.
get out of here, Ravs. I want everybody but Duncan, Kirsty, Ravs. Everybody but Duncan, Kirsty, Ravs.
Oh.
To the library.
What the hell?
Rar. Guess I will talk over you then, I guess.
What the hell?
Yeah, they're the Typhon team. They're the Typhon team.
It's time for the Pyro reveal. Absolutely, they're the Typhon team.
Absolutely.
I am the dreamer. I have been using my power every night. Xylus, I've used it on you last night. It said you were the librarian or the Lord of Typhon. You are now dead. You can't be the Lord of Typhon.
Correct.
You've been claiming the librarian. Rythian, I checked and it was claimed to be the town crier or witch after his bizarre ogre lie. I have confirmed that to be true.
Yes.
Ben was the pixie, correct?
Yes, damn, I'm sorry, Ben. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I didn't give you much to go on.
Duncan, someone wished for Duncan to speak like a farmer, but he is the Lord of Typhon. Kirsty, I used my power on. She was either the town crier or the witch, but I know that Ravs also claimed to be the town crier.
You mean Night Watchman? Because I was the town crier.
Yes, Night Watchman. Night Watchman. Sorry, Night Watchman. So I believe that because Duncan is in the middle, that means it must be Kirsty, Duncan, Ravs.
Yeah, and you think they killed Kirsty one night just
as
the smoke screen, basically.
I have one problem with this.
Okay.
Yes.
I was visited by the storyteller telling me that Ravs is the Night Watchman.
And that was specifically from the storyteller that did it, okay?
Yes, specifically from the storyteller at night.
Unless they unless
that's a wish.
A wizard has given him that as a perfect bluff to give him the power of the Night Watchman.
Okay, gamers, I think we're cooked.
How do they know?
Because Mark is the dreamer, I think. He needed to die very early.
You have to break... Duncan, you have to break your thing.
I feel like it won't work, but I think it's worth a try.
Worth try.
Either I die, you die, or Mark or one of the others die.
Yeah.
I reckon that I might just die. I'll break it if it comes down to them nominating me.
If you do it, do they have enough ghosts? I don't know.
Don't do it obviously, just stop talking like a farmer. Don't draw attention to it. Just stop.
Didn't you say you were my grandmother, Kirsty? That's why I killed you.
I changed it.
Right. Shit.
Duncan hasn't really provided information. I say we just vote Duncan out.
Yeah.
He said no. Oh, well, okay.
He said he's the amnesiac, sorry.
Yeah, if we get him now and he's not the demon, we've lost. So we need to make sure.
We have to wait a day.
It might be safer to wait a day.
I've told you all. I entrust you all with my knowledge.
I think you've got it.
All I'm saying
I think you've got it, Mark.
I don't... Just the Night Watchman thing is just... I don't know if I can fully trust this.
Can I just ask, Rythian, you said Rythian and Mark were telling everyone else the pixie and we were going to get a good vote going, but then no one else backed us up.
I don't. I'm really surprised that the fact that Duncan did, right? But Silas didn't, and I think someone else did.
No, because once again, I have been with the information that I've been given, the fact that for 3 days straight I was trying to rack my head around when you could have just corrected me at any point, made me not trust you.
No, I couldn't. You were always busy. You were always talking to other people.
Yeah, but even when I was saying stuff,
guys, at this point, what are we doing? What's our plan here? We need a plan.
We don't have to wait today because there's 4 people. That's too bad. We have to try to get them to find out, and the Night Watchman thing, it puts some doubt on it. That could be explained away with the wizard, but that seems like a wild thing to...
I need you to check... Okay, have you checked Ravs, Mark?
That's going to be my plan tonight if I survive.
Check him tonight, and I need you...
They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me.
Well, they
most likely, yeah. But we won't say what your role, yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Who are you, fellow
why didn't
wizard?
you want to talk to us?
Mark, accuse.
Jacques.
Can I have a little chat with some of you?
Kirsty, do you want to talk?
Yeah,
you want to chat with me, Duncan?
Yeah.
I'm the Night Watchman, mate.
Yeah, the only way that their theory can hold true, and it's chronologically possible, Ravs, is if you are the wizard, and your third wish was, I want to tell Xylus that I'm the Night Watchman.
That was such a shit wish.
Is it though? Because it clears you in my mind, doesn't it?
Why do you want to talk to everyone but us?
Because I've gathered it through several nights of investigations, my friend.
Yeah.
And I believe that your claim of no one would wish this on their worst enemy.
Have you figured out what your amnesiac power is yet, Duncan?
I had a little bit of good news last night. So I asked, is my power one that hasn't been activated yet? And I got a worm.
Okay.
So it's something that hasn't
never going to
happened
find
yet.
out before the end of the game.
Well, yeah, but I did waste 2 of my days asking about this fucking accent.
Why did you do that?
Because I had a feeling it had to do with this accent, and that was before I found out there was a fucking wizard in play.
Why would you think you have to do an accent for your role?
I was told. First night, Mark, Lewis here comes into my house and he says, you gotta talk like a farmer or something bad happens, right?
Right, okay.
So I could only assume that was something to do with my amnesiac power. But it fucking wasn't.
That's wild.
That makes no sense.
But it wasn't. It was a wizard.
A wizard did it.
A wizard
did
it. He came in and he put a spell on me. I can't believe it. Who are?
So I ended up wasting a couple of days.
You can see the rolls, Duncan. None of the rolls say you must speak like a farmer.
Lewis told me I had to.
The nominations are now open.
Amnesia can be anything, though, right? That's why I thought there was something weird going on with, like, having to speak like a farmer.
Could we, team that I spoke to earlier, could we vote Ravs? Would that be safer? Or do we...
We're not safer anyway, because we need to make sure we get the exact one.
We do not... No, we do not execute today.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's because right now we have now we have a 1 in 4 chance of winning the game. Tomorrow we'll have a 1 in 3 chance game to win the game.
I'm dummy, so
what is this going on, by the way? Because we were left out of that.
I want to know why you think I'm bad.
Well, I'm getting the vibe that they think there's a Lord of Typhon.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, but I'm like, I've talked to you, Mark, and I don't know why.
I'm the Night Watchman, and I told Xylus I'm the Night Watchman. I told Rivian an earlier day I was the Night Watchman.
You can tell people what you like, Ravs. That doesn't make it true.
Here's the current theory. There's a Lord of Typhon in play, and it's either Ravs or it's Duncan. If it's Duncan, the minions are Kirsty and Ravs, because a lot of things about curses are doesn't match
Why
up.
does it have to be Lord of Typhon?
If it's, it doesn't have to, but that's the theory. But if it's Ravs, then it's Silas, and that eliminates the entire Night Watchman comparison, because they're both on the evil team, and they could just make that up.
We know a wizard is confirmed, and I have a very strong reason to believe that a witch is in play, and I think I know who the witch is. I don't believe there's any poison.
For
there
nominations.
Hasn't been any... Okay. There's been loads of nominations and stuff, and the witch hasn't gone off. Is it just because of your role?
There's been so many nominations. I also don't think there's a poisoner, and I don't think there's a baron either. So far, there's only a wizard.
This is my issue, because Mark came to me with the wrong info, and I said, you must be poisoned or drunk, but there's no reason that he would be poisoned, and I don't think you're drunk if you're getting correct info otherwise.
I've been getting correct information the rest of the time.
Trust me, I do not want to be talking like this, all right? I would not do this to myself.
Nope.
You did it to yourself, but that doesn't mean that a minion did it to you.
We haven't seen evidence of another minion unless it's a poisoner.
I do have evidence that there is potentially another minion, Ravs.
I think Mark's trying to run a narrative here now.
No, I don't think so.
Ravs, this is selling it on
me.
In
my mind, the most likely suspect is Duncan. I think we sleep.
Okay.
I could try and break this accent and see what happens.
Well, have you figured anything out at all, Duncan?
Yar, I have. It hasn't activated yet.
Okay.
Actually, no, yeah, perfect. Break the accent now, because I doubt you'll be executed. You might just die, and if you die, then we figure it out today.
No, but if he does get executed, the game is over.
Yeah,
so
that's
maybe that's
over.
Not great.
Sure. But you don't believe he's the amnesiac anyway, do you?
I'm with this.
No,
go on, Duncan.
Unless, if your amnesiac power hasn't activated yet, perhaps it activates if I die.
Oh,
sure. Even more reason.
Oh, yeah.
I think Duncan's only been a farmer for tax fraud, so he should break it.
I say break it, man.
So those government subsidies, I'm in it for the subsidies.
Here's the thing. With the amnesiac being a town role, I very much doubt that they would have given you a power that could end the game immediately, because townsfolk generally have net positive bonuses.
Well, Xylus, the thing is, I'm pretty sure,
and it's fine.
I'm pretty sure that this accent isn't from the amnesiac at all. It's from the wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, man, the wizard could fuck him over. Because that would be a wizard brain.
Because a wizard is an evil role, so...
I don't... Why are you... Silas, why are you trying to push Duncan to break his thing? That's really suspicious.
I'm trying to push him to break the thing because I think this is the last chance we'll have at him breaking the thing.
Yeah, and something really bad could happen.
I think he might just die, and if he dies, we can just end the game.
Let's just wait till tomorrow. Let's just go to bed.
The day is going to end.
Yeah. I want to go to bed.
Bed, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, well that is that. Good night, everyone. Return to your cottages.
Thank goodness.
Can't wait to stop doing this.
Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. I'll be dead in the morning.
Good evening, my lord of farming.
You are there, Lewis. Welcome back.
Who would you like to kill tonight?
I think I'm gonna have to kill Oz.
Oh, okay. The fisherwoman, she's died. I will say that your curse has, as it is the final night, your curse has evolved. If you break your accent, you will be the one who dies.
Oh, bloody hell.
Good night.
Who are?
Good evening, Mark.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
You are still alive. Would you like to dream into the dreams of another player and see who they are?
I would very much like to dream into the dreams of another player, and I will dream into... Oh, God. Do I pick Duncan or Ravs? Ravs, please.
I can tell you that Ravs is either the Night Watchman or the Wizard.
That aligns.
Good night.
Thank you. Bing bong ding dong.
Wow, you're alive.
I can't... Why would they kill... I guess maybe to make me look suspicious, because Ravs was trying to put it on me yesterday.
Maybe. Did you do... Oh, well, we'll
did,
see.
Yeah. We'll chat. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, you got any fish?
No, not one.
No, not a single bite on your rod there.
It's me. I'm dead.
Fish dead.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done.
Put suspicion on me, right?
Welcome back, everyone. Ozzy has died.
Yay.
And it is the final day. One amongst you is a demon, and it is your job to find out who that is and bring him to this thing here and get him squashed with an anvil. Nominations are open, no private chats.
What did you learn last night, Mark?
I am the dreamer, and I've been using my power pretty much most nights. Last night I checked Ravs. It did potentially claim Night Watchman, but also Wizard, which aligns to what I believe. Kirsty, I did you the very first night, and you registered as either Night Watchman or Witch. Through my process of elimination, I've confirmed Rithian's role, I've confirmed Ben's role, Xylus's role as well. This leads me to believe that Duncan is the Lord of Typhon, with a witch on Kirsty and a wizard on Ravs. Ravs using his wish to make Duncan speak like a farmer for shits and giggles, and now Ravs is putting the sus upon moi. These are my investigation notes.
I also believe that one of his wishes was to give himself the Night Watchman power so that he could turn Silas to his side by using that ability.
It would then confirm with in my investigation, maybe like that was again why the storyteller told me both.
You ain't right on that one though, Mark, because I ain't the Lord of Typhon.
No. Did you get anything from your amnesiac last night, Duncan? Did you learn what role you are?
I actually did. I got a hot.
What are you?
Well, I didn't get a bingo, I got a hot, so my power, it does activate when I die.
Oh, but you already knew that. It's the power, I didn't. We win the game.
I didn't know that already, Ben. I knew that it hadn't activated yet, right?
Can we kill him? Can we just
kill him? Kill him, do it.
So it's between Mark and Duncan.
No, it's between you and Duncan.
It's between me and Duncan, Ravs. And also, Kirsty, didn't you die the second night? Or like you died second?
Yeah, I died second.
So there were no nominations on the first night, so your power wouldn't have triggered.
No.
Yeah.
There were no nominations
day.
the first
That's
night.
correct.
Yep. And then you died straight after.
Okay.
So
and I think one of the reasons you were killed is to hide the Lord of Typhon, ultimately.
Correct. I think so as well.
Well, it's not because I'm just a Bobby Grower, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Second call for nominations.
I nominate Ben.
Mark has nominated Duncan.
There we go.
Good.
State your case.
But I have laid out all of my information previously. All of my other information has been correct. I've kept copious notes. I think it was a very good game, very tricksy, very confusing. But I think that this is very much the win, and I suggest all good people vote on this, please.
Duncan, your defense.
My defense is we don't know what that third wish was. Could have given Mark some information. He seems to know a lot, but I know I'm not the demon here, so it can't be him, really.
Ultimately, I think it's a strong 50-50 between Ravs and Duncan.
Out of the two, I would rather vote for Ravs.
I'd more on Duncan.
I don't think it's a 50-50 though, really.
Come on, mate.
If you trust Mark's information, which we all do,
I don't.
then it has to be Duncan.
I don't. It's wrong.
I mean, look at the 3 people who haven't voted.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but it's just because you got the wrong info on me that I don't trust it. Like,
of course,
it just doesn't line up.
And you have to argue your case. I totally get that.
Exactly, yeah.
That's why I'm putting my ghost vote on Duncan, but I think it could be Ravs anyway.
Duncan's been fucked with, and I am the night watchman. So, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so voting will begin with Ravs for Duncan.
I have to, Ravs.
Don't do it, mate.
I have to.
3, 2,
don't do it, mate.
1. Ghost votes are being used. Silas, Rithian, Ben, Ozzy, and Mark.
I mean, if this is not right, then
it's Duncan.
No, it is what it is, right? Like, we have to make a call at the end. This is the call we're making. It could be wrong. It could be wrong.
You know what? I don't feel like speaking like a farmer anymore. I'm going to have my cup of tea and go and burn some crops. Goodbye.
Gather round as you have broken your farmer accent and will be executed.
Okay.
Yes. Fuck you all. Fuck you, Wizard Ravs, you fucking dick. This was the most awful game I've ever had.
We figured it out. And with that, the good team have won.
Yay! Good job, Mark.
Good job, Mark. Well done.
No more. Noob no more.
Yay. They don't know I'm the Sorcerer Supreme.
More like Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Well, so, Mark, would you like to tell everyone's roles?
Yeah, Kirsty was the witch.
What?
Correct.
Rithian was the town crier.
Yeah.
Duncan was the Lord of Typhon. OC was indeed the fisherman. Ben was the pixie pretending to be the fisherman.
I'm so sorry, Ben.
That's right. I was real sus.
Ravs was Le Wizard, Le Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah.
And then Silas was the librarian. Zybris.
I will say that I was alive on that second day when everyone was nominating because I had picked myself that day and I was sitting there like, please don't tell me to nominate, please. I wanted to stay as under the radar as possible so you didn't think it was a Lord of Typhon, so I picked myself twice.
And I targeted Duncan, my demon, with farmer accent to put suspicion off him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it did the opposite for me, Ravs.
Well, I gave Kirsty the bluff as to be my grandmother, which is why I killed her. I was going to be
his grandmother. The thing was, the original plan was, I think Ravs was going to night watch me, but then he chose to do it to Silas with the wish, which was a much better idea.
Yeah.
But in my mind, Ravs confirming Ravs and confirming Duncan just made it look more like a Lord of Typhon, so I didn't want to do that.
When all of a sudden you guys were a team of 3 that immediately trusted, I'm like,
exactly. So I was like, I don't really want to do the grandmother thing, but it would have given Duncan a little bit more of a leg to stand on, but it would have looked very sus as well.
I think it was a very good game. The wizard was fun. Ravs did ask for 3 wishes on the condition that they would be worse wishes.
Fucking lame.
No, but I said that they must be silly wishes.
And obviously, when he did use the Night's Watchman power, immediately on that day, the first thing I said was the 3rd wish has been used.
That's the thing that won me over in the end.
I think you clocked that, and so there have to be a little downside, or else that roll's very powerful. But I think it was quite fun.
It was very fun.
It was good.
Thank you, everyone, for playing.
Thank you.
And,
I had a real hard time with the accent.
I know.
My very first wish was to ask Lewis for $5,000, and he said no.
I have said sent 5,000 pesetas to his PayPal account,
Nice.
which is worth about 4p. So
I won after all.
Hooray. All right. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, there we have it. Another game of Blood on the Clocktower. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Especially thank you to the members. If you're a member, you get to watch the next episode 2 weeks early. Until then, the rest of you will have to wait. I'm going to turn into a bat now, and I'm gonna fly off. See ya. See ya. Goodbye. Goodbye.